Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Z back with another YouTube video. I was just now watching The Greatest Showman. It's almost over. Probably got about like another 4 minutes in it. I'm in my onesie. I hope you guys enjoyed my video that I posted last week. If you did not see it, pause this here video, go watch it, smash that like button, and without further ado, we're just gonna get right into this video. So let's go. Alright y'all, so we are outside and I'm gonna start my video. Now you guys know by the name of this video, it's relationships do and don'ts from a woman's point of view. So as you guys know, I was previously in a relationship this year. I got out of it, or we broke up, I should say, in July. We didn't start dating until March, so it was about like March, April, May, June, July. Well, I feel like 4 or 5 months or whatever. So from a woman's point of view, ladies, young ladies, I'm gonna start out by saying the legal age, I wouldn't say legal age. I'd just say the appropriate age for someone to start dating is 16. The reason why you are dating is to get to know the person, see if it's what you like. If not, then it's not for you, whatever. Now, relationship do. You are supposed to be there for your man no matter what. Be by his side, be there to help him, be there to encourage him, be there to lift him up in spirit and everything. If he wants to, let's say for example, if he wants to be the next president of the United States, you're supposed to be there to support him. Because he's going to obviously be there to support you in your dreams and your goals in life or whatever. And you just want to be by his side. You don't want to... Whose kid is crying? Anyway, you don't want to seem like that person that's like, oh, she's just there for materialistic things. Some people are, some people aren't. I'm not hating on those who are there in a relationship for materialistic things. I'm just going to say this and leave it as it is. You don't want to be there for someone just for money or to pretend like you're happy, or just because you're alone or you don't want to grow old by yourself. There's a reason why you're dating someone, because eventually you want to marry that person. But men are the ones that's supposed to pop the question to the women. Okay, so relationship don'ts. Social media doesn't need to know about your relationship. A relationship is between two people, the man and the woman. You guys are together. And it's just you guys. You can post on your social media like, oh, bae took me here, or so-and-so took me here. Every like once in a while. That's okay. But your every move with your significant other in the relationship, no, that's not okay. Because then people will start chiming in their 2 senses and saying what they think about your relationship. And that's what happens when people put their 2 senses in. The 2 people that are in the relationship end up drifting away and will no longer be happy, because they allowed someone else to come into the relationship and say something when it was not their place. Now, I was on Facebook a couple days ago and saw some pictures that had to do with the relationship. So I'm going to read them to you guys if I can get to them fast enough. Where's my Facebook? Okay, here it is. Okay, so this one is for the ladies. It says, it's not about giving her... Or no, it's for the men. It's not about giving her the world. It's about making her feel like she's the only one in it. From that, what I get from this is that you're with this one woman. You're with her for a reason. She encourages you, but you, like it says, make her feel like she's the only woman in the world. You don't want to have her thinking, oh, is he out here cheating on me? Is he out here talking to other women? Am I the only one? And things. So, next one. This one can apply to friends, just as friends, or relationships. But it says, I don't care if you sleep on the floor. I don't care if you and your family of 9 stay in a 1-bedroom apartment. I will come sit my butt on the floor and kick it like we in a mansion. You know why? Because if I mess with you, then I mess with you. And not all of us got it easy. You ain't gotta fake nothing with me. Basically means that you don't have to lie. So let's say if I had a boyfriend right now, my boyfriend was living with his family in a 1-bedroom apartment. didn't really have nothing, had no better nothing, I'm like, hey, what's up? Come pull up. I'm like, what are we doing today? He's like, oh, I don't really have anything and all these other things. For example, I dated this one guy. This is just actually this year, and he had a situation where he let me know that I only have a couple dollars to my name. Is that okay with you? And I'm just like thinking to myself, why is it that most guys are like that? And that they always, not always, they say that, and then I guess they expect their girlfriend or their wife or whoever it is to them to be like, oh no, a couple dollars is not going to be good for me. I'm sorry, I'll be fine with a couple dollars in my pocket or in my boyfriend's pocket or whatever. And I'm just like, I'm not here for materialistic things. I'm here for a reason. The past is the past. I'm the present, looking forward towards and forward to the future, which is what we're both supposed to be doing. Just saying, that's how I feel about it. So moving along to the next one. Gotta open my phone. There's a lot of them, but I have to find them. Okay, so here's this one. It's from Twitter. It says, as a boyfriend or girlfriend, you shouldn't be talking to nobody that liked you, had you, or you used to like. That's law. Okay, so it's just saying, now that you're in a relationship, you're talking to one person. You're not talking to multiple people. As far as friends, women having guy friends while that woman is in a relationship, I think it's okay. Your significant other can trust you. It's just a matter of, can your significant other trust those people that you are friends with? Vice versa with girls. It's okay for, I think it's okay for a guy to have girlfriends and that woman can trust her boyfriend. It's just a matter of, can she trust those friends that he's around? Now, you guys comment down in the comment section below or hit me up on social media at letting me know what you guys think about girls having guy friends and think about what you guys think about guy having girlfriends. That's just what I think about. I'm not saying it's a fact. It's just my opinion. Moving along further into the don'ts with women. I've seen a lot of relationships, or I've heard of a lot of relationships with women with just pig fights because they don't trust their husband or their boyfriend because they've been hurt in past relationships. Okay, I have, for one, been hurt in past relationships multiple times. I was in a relationship where it was horrible. I'm not gonna get into it, but it was horrible. Your past relationships shouldn't interfere with the relationship that you're in today. If you aren't ready for another relationship after you get out of one, don't proceed to get into another relationship, because what you carried in the relationship, the hurt, the pain, the weight and all that, you're going to carry into the next relationship that you're in right now, and you're going to the guy that you're with right now, you're going to make him end up paying for the damage that the other guy did in the past. And that's something that you don't want to do, because that man that you're dating now wants to uplift you, encourage you, wants to not reframe you, but how God chisels away at our image to make us a better us. It's the same thing that the guy is doing, except he's trying to get you comfortable and reassure you and let you know that, hey, everything is going to be okay. I got you. Which is how it really is supposed to be in relationships. The man is always supposed to be there for his woman. You're always supposed to be there for each other, no matter what situation you guys are in. Say, for example, you guys have been dating for 3 years or 2 years, and your man finally proposes to you. You guys are married. You guys stay married for about 5 years, and he loses his job and you're working. You're supposed to be the bigger person and help him and encourage him to find a job, help him look for a job and everything, because you guys want to be there together and grow old together. and you guys want to stay as one. The two shall become one. What's hers is his, and what's his is hers. You guys share it now. It's not just one person. It's not just you that's in the relationship now. It's both of you guys. So the two come together, you guys date, tie the knot, and bam, you guys are one. That's how a relationship works. Now, a lot of people may not agree on what I think, which is okay. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. I'm not knocking you guys down. Like I said, you guys leave your opinions in the comment section below, and let's get a conversation started on these kind of topics. I like to talk to you guys about these things. Relationships are not easy. No relationship is perfect. You will have arguments, you will have disagreements, you will have times where you're like, oh, I can't stand you, I can't do this right now, and you're probably thinking in your mind, I want to break up with you, I don't want to be with you anymore, I wish I was somebody else, or I wish I was my ex, or all these other things, because that will happen. And in reality, all you'll need to do is probably just go in the other room and be separate for a couple hours. Not when I say separate, I don't mean like break up. I mean like have some space, like, okay, I'm gonna go here, give you some space, give you some time to calm down, and then I'll come back and we can redo this all over again and keep it pushing. Because your guys' problems is your problems. It's okay to if you try to figure it out on your own as a couple and nothing's working, it's okay to go get help, like go to a therapist, or I just say only just a therapist, because sometimes when you go to other people, they'll say some things and trying to get in your head, when in reality they're just trying to get the person that you're dating. Yeah, that'll happen too. So you guys be aware of those. Sometimes with relationships, you'll really find out who your true friends are. Like, I've been on Facebook a couple times where I would see posts saying, "Ooh, did I just snort?" That's so embarrassing. Anyway, I've been on Facebook a couple times where people would say, oh, my friend or my best friend was fake, she took my man, and all these other things. And I'm just thinking to myself, well, okay, instead of taking it to social media, talk to her about it, because people will like and share and comment on all your posts and not really care. Some people will make posts about relationships and all these other things and drama just to get a like or just to get a comment, when I'm just sitting back thinking, do you guys not realize that it's only you and that other person that's in a relationship? That's where this comes in. I have something else too to share with you guys. Just bear with me. I think I screenshotted it. If I can find my screenshot. Oh, here it is. For young ladies that's 16 and dating, this applies to you guys. It says, please teach your daughters that there is more to life than male attention. Some families don't really have... Take this off so y'all can actually see my face. There you go. Some families don't really have that father figure in the young lady's life, and the lack of love from a father is where the girl will go out and put herself out there looking for love from someone else who in reality doesn't really love her. Same for a male. The lack of a father love can be absent, and a male will put himself out there looking for love, and a woman or a girl that doesn't really love him, just there to get what she wants, and they keep it pushing, when the love that you need is really within yourself and within your family. So there's another one that goes to say, hurt in private, heal in silence, shine in public. That for me, it just goes to say that move in silence, basically. So let's say you go through a breakup. Not everybody needs to know that you're going through a breakup. It's okay if your family asks you, hey, what's wrong, what happened, or even if your best friend, like my best friend asked me what happened, I let her know. You just want to shine brighter than the hurt and the pain and the weight that was on your shoulders. then. You just want to prove that even after the breakup, like you hurt, you can still do better than what had happened. So moving on to the next one. Okay, it says pushing away a female that's really down to ride for you is the biggest L you can take. So, men. I know this video is from a woman's point of view, but I could still give some insight from a man on what I think. Men, if you're watching this, you guys comment down below what you guys think about this whole video. Just no rude comments is all I ask. Anyway, pushing away a girl that is down for you and to ride for you is taking an L. It's not word for word, but it's similar to what I just read. So it just basically goes to say that if a girl is down for you from the jump, from the get-go, from the start, beginning, whatever. Oh, I dropped my phone. Whatever. Don't push her away because of what other people are saying. If you don't believe that what somebody else is telling you is true about your girlfriend, don't believe it. Don't allow them to get into your head and be like, oh, she's doing this and this and this. She was this way. Even if it's her past, about her past. Let's say she was an exotic dancer. I'm pretty sure all of you guys know, not some. Pretty sure all of you guys know what an exotic dancer is. Let's say, for example, she was an exotic dancer back then and you started dating her. She has a full-on job. She's taking care of herself. She has her own apartment and all these other things. She's successful. And one of your homeboys comes and whispers in your ear and he's like, hey, your girl is starting to do exotic dancing again. And you know for sure that she's not. And you believe in her that she won't. And you're just like, okay, what is she doing? And he shows you pictures and stuff, but you don't realize that he's just basically trying to get into your head. Don't let that happen, because that'll also ruin a relationship as well. Relationships are sacred. They're special. In some relationships, there's things that you two will share with each other. Some things that you two will share with each other that'll be later in down the road. Sometimes it's not meant for your significant other to know a lot about you right then and there. Just take your time. I'm not dating anybody right now. I'm single, and I'm not saying that on camera to give any guy an opportunity to come ask me out or whatever. I'm only saying that because I'm really trying to focus on getting into school again and working, because I want to better myself. Ladies, those of you guys that are single, please promise yourself that you won't lose sight of your dream, your goals in line, things that you want to achieve. So even if it's something as small as getting a new job or moving out of state to start your business. Why is the same truck driving by again? Anyway, don't lose yourself in the process of a relationship. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you have to stop being focused on what your true intentions are for yourself, ladies. And there's something else that I know I have on here that can relate to that, or can apply to that. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, and as far as dates are concerned for a relationship, it says a date can be $10. The point of a date is to enjoy each other's company. Y'all so materialistic and want something to post on social media, which goes to what I just talked about, the materialistic things. A date can be, you can invite your girlfriend over and be like, hey babe, you want to come over for Netflix? And just chill, like just hang out. No phones, no nothing. That's also a date too. I prefer fancy dates, dressing up, going to restaurants. That's a date too. But I would prefer a picnic in a park, because granted, I've never been on a date to a fancy restaurant. It's just, goes to show, for me, it just goes to show the other person that you're not there for materialistic things, and you're not there for show, or just to be like, oh, I have a boyfriend, oh, I'm in a relationship, ah, ha, 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 ha. No, no one is better than the other person. We're all the same in God's eyes. No one is perfect but God himself. So men, remember, respect your women, because if you respect them, they will be there for a long time. Whether you're dating someone that's black, white, Caucasian, Asian, Japanese, Chinese, Cuban, Dominican, Mexican, whatever, it does not matter. And for those who think dating outside of your race is weird and stupid, it's not stupid. It's just they prefer someone else, or they're experiencing a different race. So, with that being said, I love y'all guys. Peace out. Maybe I should have done my video over here. Okay, let me stretch. Oh, you know that stretch that you do when you make those loud noises or yawn really loud? Yeah, that's the kind of stretch I just had. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this here video. If you did, smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, do yourself and do myself a favor. Hit that red subscribe button. Hit that bell icon next to it. Ping, so you'll not miss any more videos. And with that being said, I love you guys. See you guys next week. Peace out.